Rescue Rangers. Lassie's Rescue Rangers. Lassie's Rescue Rangers. Lassie's Rescue Rangers. Lassie's Rescue Rangers. Rescue Rangers. Lassie.
We're coming out, Jackie.
Roger.
As you know, Lassie and the Rescue Rangers were due a half hour ago to perform rescue demonstrations for us. However, in view of the fact... here they are now.
I'm terribly sorry about being so late, Mr. Benson, but we had some engine trouble.
No problem, Mr. Turner. Shall we get started?
Yes, of course. Come on, kids. Let's get moving.
What are we going to demonstrate first, Dad?
A mountain climbing rescue. We'll use Toothless as the victim. Good afternoon, students. My name is Ben Turner, and I'm a member of the Rescue Rangers, who are here today to demonstrate some of our rescue techniques. I urge you to pay close attention to these demonstrations for the simple reason that in your own daily lives there may come a time when you will be confronted with an emergency situation of some kind. Now, our first demonstration of the day will deal with a mountain climbing rescue. Our victim is stranded on an icy ledge with a broken leg. The Rescue Rangers will use two methods in this rescue. Jackie, Ben Jr., and Susan will assist from above in Rescue 1, while Gene Fox will approach the victim by scaling the mountain. All right, Jackie, get Rescue 1 airborne. Gene Fox, start climbing. Now, the first objective in any type of rescue is to reach the victim, which in this case is Gene Fox's job. Since the victim is unconscious with a broken leg, Gene Fox will splint the leg and place him in the litter basket lowered by Rescue 1. Naturally, all rescues don't come off quite that smoothly, but I think you can understand how important teamwork is between the two parties involved. Thank you very much. Now, for our next demonstration...
You're under arrest.
Under arrest? What for?
Robbery. Let's go.
Wait! There must be some mistake.
No mistake, mister. The bank's hidden camera got pictures of all of you, including those animals.
I can't believe it. They look just like us.
And there's Lassie, and all the animals, too.
I just can't understand this, Chief. These kids aren't criminals.
I know that, Ben. But legally, my hands are tied. The evidence is too incriminating.
But they're imposters. We weren't anywhere near that bank this morning.
The robbery took place a few minutes past 10. Can you prove your whereabouts at that time?
We had some engine trouble and had to land to fix it.
That's why we were late for our demonstration at the high school.
Where did you land?
In the field, somewhere outside the city.
Well, did anyone see you? Did you talk to anyone?
I'm afraid not. There were no roads nearby, and we didn't see a soul. Guess it doesn't look good, huh?
I'm sorry, Ben.
Chief, you've known me for years. Can't you give us a chance to prove the Rescue Ranger's innocence?
Well, I don't know. How much time would you need?
24 hours.
I may be able to get you a court order for 12 hours, but no more.
Thanks, Chief. You won't be sorry.
I sure hope not.
See anything, Susan?
Nothing yet, Dad.
Shouldn't be too hard to find that phony Rescue One. There's only so many places you can hide a helicopter.
Rescue 1, Rescue 1, this is Jackie. Over.
This is Rescue One. Go ahead, Jackie.
We're checking out a block of condemned buildings. A collie fitting Lassie's description was seen around here earlier.
Roger. Keep in touch. Over and out.
Look, Jackie, there she is.
Go get her, Lassie.
Whoa, you could hide an elephant in here.
Yeah, and there must be over 100 rooms.
Come on, Lassie's found something.
A tunnel. Good work, Lassie.
I'd better contact Dad. Rescue 1, this is Jackie. Over.
Go ahead, Jackie.
We spotted that collie and followed her into the abandoned building. Lassie discovered a tunnel, and we're going to check it out.
You boys watch your step and keep us posted. Over and out.
Okay, let's go.
You see anything suspicious, Jackie?
Cut your light, Gene Fox.
What is it?
It looks like some kind of laboratory.
Let's get a closer look.
Hey, there's Mom and Dad.
What are they doing here?
They're not here. Those are robots.
You're right. And look at the rescue animals. They're robots, too.
They must all be controlled by those big computers.
It's a robot dog.
Don't move. These robots have nasty tempers, and these buttons can make them even nastier.
Who are you?
My name isn't important, Jackie.
Hey, how come you know my name?
I know all the Rescue Rangers by name. You're Gene Fox, the little boy is Ben Jr., and the dog, of course, is the famous Lassie. I've been studying you very closely.
But why?
I know why. It was your robots that robbed that bank this morning, and the police think it was us.
Very perceptive, my young friend. Too bad that knowledge won't do you any good. Now come, there's a nice cold cell waiting for you.
Go, Lassie! Get help!
You meddling brats. Now that you're going to stay a while, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Yes, Master?
Rescue Rangers, this is Rescue One. Do you read me, Jackie?
See what your father wants.
This is Jackie, Dad. Go ahead. I don't believe this.
What's the story on that tunnel you found?
It was a dead end, Dad. Where are you now?
We're over the waterfront now. Still no sign of the phony Rescue One chopper.
Okay, Dad. Talk to you later.
It's a success! Even your own father can't tell the difference. Something's gone wrong. The dog is malfunctioning.
Good girl, Lassie.
Jackie, Gene Fox, find Lassie and bring her back.
Yes, Master.
You'll never get away with this, mister. Lassie and my dad will see to that.
Don't be ridiculous, little friends. My computers and I planned the perfect crime. And you're going to pay for it, so you might as well get used to being behind bars.
There she is.
She's in here.
Dad, I may have something. There's an old deserted ship down there with an awfully big cargo hatch.
You're right. Let's take a closer look.
There's something inside the hold, but it's covered up.
We better find out what it is. Electronic friend. You're as good as new. And as soon as I find out where Mr. Turner is, you'll have your work cut out for you. See if he's still snooping around the waterfront.
Rescue 1, this is Ben. Come in. Over.
This is Rescue 1. Go ahead, Ben.
Just wondering where you are, Dad.
We're just about to board an old abandoned ship. Susan thought she saw something in the cargo hold.
Don't listen to him, Dad. They're robot imposters.
What was that, Ben? Did you say something about robots?
No, I didn't, Dad. It must have been some kind of interference. See you later. Over and out.
They've found our ship, dog. Proceed to the docks and lead Mr. Turner back here.
You're dreaming if you think Mr. Turner's going to fall for that robot trick.
Is that a fact? Well, let me tell you something. I've been working for 2 years on those robots. They're perfect in every detail. Lassie's own mother couldn't tell her apart from the robot.
Maybe so, but you forgot one thing.
Yes, what's that?
A heart.
What are you waiting for? I should get Mr. Turner so I can proceed with the greatest robbery in history, for which the rescue rangers will be blamed. Well, Susan, maybe this old tub holds some answers for us.
I hope so. Our 12 hours are almost up. There it is, Dad. That's what I saw.
Well, it's large enough to be a copter, but I'll have to go below to check it out.
Lassie, what are you doing here? Where are the boys? What's wrong, girl?
Susan, you were right. We found the phony Rescue 1.
Oh, great. Now, isn't this enough proof to clear ourselves?
Not quite, but it's a good start. Lassie, what are you doing here?
I don't know, but she's acting strange.
I'll be right up.
Hey, what's wrong with you two? Stop that.
What is it, girl? Has something happened to the boys? Rescue Rangers, this is Rescue 1. Do you read me? Over.
Come in, Rescue Rangers.
Your father sounds worried. Now he'll follow my robot Lassie right into my clutches.
Dad, have you noticed how strange Lassie's been acting? I think she's trying to tell us something.
Maybe she knows what happened to the boys.
She wants us to follow her.
Okay, let's go. I have a feeling they're in some kind of trouble. Hey, Toothless, what's wrong, boy?
He doesn't want us to go.
Toothless, now behave yourself. We've got to find the boys.
What's going on? That dog looks just like Lassie.
That dog is Lassie.
Lassie!
Better stay back, Susan. Those dogs mean business.
Daddy, what is that?
It looks like a robot, Susan. Or what's left of one.
Oh, Lassie, I'm so glad you're all right.
Lassie, where are the boys? Can you take us to them? All right. Hand over all your money and put it in this suitcase. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, as soon as the other robots return with their prisoners, I'll be ready to launch my own rescue rangers on their career of crime.
See the red light blinking on that computer? Yeah, what about it? That's the same light that blinked when the robot dog malfunctioned before.
Then it must be out of commission again.
And Dad and Susan still have a chance to bail us out of here.
Get out of here! That building's rigged with dynamite! The whole thing's gonna blow up in 30 seconds!
Lassie, run! Run!
What's going on?
What is it? An earthquake?
I don't think so. It sounded like an explosion to me.
My robots, I can't control them. I'm ruined. Ruined.
Rescue 1. Rescue 1. This is Jackie. Do you read me? Over.
Jackie, are you all right?
Yeah, we're okay, but the guy that got us into this mess escaped.
Help! Somebody, help me! Please, help me!
Sounds like our scientist friend didn't get too far after all.
Hey, there's gas escaping in the tunnel.
Lassie, Dad, are we ever glad to see you?
I'll say, but we've got an emergency here. The guy we want is inside this tunnel, and it's filling up with gas.
It'll take us at least an hour to dig through all that rubble.
I bet it might be too late. I've got an idea, Dad. I'll bet Robbie and Musty could burrow through these rocks in no time. And they could take a resuscitator with them. Good idea, Ben.
It's sure worth a try.
How are they doing, Mr. Turner?
They're still digging, but I'm afraid they're both getting pretty tired. I can't last much longer. They made it. They dug through.
Yay, Robbie! Yay, Musty!
Now our scientist friend will breathe clean air until we can dig him out.
I want to thank you, Ben. No telling how many robberies those robots might have gotten away with.
Don't thank me, Chief. Lassie and the rescue rangers did most of the work.
Dad, look out! It's the robot dog.
Not this time, gang.
But how can you be so sure, Dad?
Because I've never seen a robot yet that can have puppies.
Boy, this is what I call eating and running. Yes, I'm afraid that emergency call this morning really cut our breakfast short, but we had to get moving. We've got a long flight ahead of us.
I'll say, all the way to Alaska.
Dad, could you tell us a little more about the mission?
Yes, Ben. Why do we have to fly all the way to Alaska to look for a downed airplane?
Because there's more to this mission than simply locating a missing aircraft. The fate of an entire village is at stake.
What do you mean, Dad?
Well, it all started a few days ago in a small North Alaskan village called Bear Claw. An oil company was drilling an exploratory well nearby.
Everything was going smoothly until an underground pocket of natural gas was struck. It was like sticking a pin into a balloon. The invisible gas roared out of the drill bore under tremendous pressure. And then it happened. The thing every oil man dreads. Somehow the gas ignited.
The village of Bear Claw had to be evacuated immediately, but the fire was completely out of control.
So where does the lost airplane fit in?
The oil company immediately sent for a team of expert firefighters who specialize in oil well fires. Unfortunately, on their way to Bear Claw, their plane lost radio contact and apparently went down.
And it's up to us to find them and bring them to Bear Claw?
Exactly.
Gosh, I hope they didn't get hurt when their plane crashed.
So do I, Ben. But we won't know that till we locate them.
Do you see something, girl?
I see it too. Over there.
All right, let's go take a look.
Those wolves are a bad sign.
Why do you say that? They're probably just hungry.
Oh, I'm sure they're hungry. But they wouldn't come that close to the plane unless the men inside were in too bad a shape to chase them off.
Or unless the men were no longer in the plane. See those footprints?
Ben, you're right. It looks like the men we're after set out on foot for help. Well, they sure made our job easy. All we have to do is follow their trail.
Let's hope it's that simple, Susan. Rescue 1 calling Bear Claw. Rescue 1 calling Bear Claw. Come in, Bear Claw.
This is Bear Claw. Go ahead, Rescue 1.
We've located the missing aircraft, but the occupants have hiked out of the area. How are things there in Bear Claw?
We're holding on, but we can't get near our homes because of the heat. I'm afraid that unless this fire stops soon, our whole village is going to go up in flames.
Try to hang on a little longer. We're going to track down those firefighters now and get them to you as quickly as possible. Over and out.
I don't like the looks of those clouds. From the way this barometer's falling, I'd say we were in for a storm.
We'd better get a radio fix. Rescue 1 calling Alaskan Air Control. Do you read me? Come in, Alaska. The weather is deteriorating, and we're losing visibility. Over.
That sounds like electrical interference.
Yeah, there's enough electrical activity in those clouds to scramble any radio transmission within 50 miles.
I don't blame you, Lassie. I'm scared, too.
I can't see a thing out there.
Ben, we're losing altitude.
I know. I'm afraid we're icing up.
Icing up?
Yeah, it's so cold ice is forming on the outside of Rescue 1. And the more ice we collect, the heavier we get.
It's no good, Laura. We can't fly in this storm. I'm going to set her down.
What do we do now?
We just sit tight and wait it out, Ben. At least we can keep warm and dry here. Those poor men we're looking for are somewhere out there in that blizzard.
What's that noise? Sounds like somebody knocking to get in.
I don't see anything out there.
Neither do I.
Wait a minute, what's that back by the tail?
Ben, look. The wind's banging the rotor blade against the fuselage.
We've got to tie down those blades before they cause a lot of damage. Jackie, Gene Fox, put on something warm. We're going outside. Okay, Jackie, hand me those tie downs.
Here you go, Dad. Whoops.
Darn it. The wind took it right out of my hand.
Don't worry, I'll go get it.
I'd rather you didn't, Jackie. We'll make do with something else.
But it'll only take a minute. Come on, Lassie and Toothless.
Jackie.
You see the tie down anywhere, Lassie? I thought it blew over this way. But wait! Here it is. Now let's get back before we freeze. Hey, where do you two think you're going? The helicopter's over this way. At least I thought it was this way. Hey, Dad! Dad!
Any sign of Jackie yet, Gene Fox?
No, Mr. Turner, and I'm getting worried.
Me too. Jackie! Lassie! Can you hear me?
It's no use. This wind just carries the sound away.
I hate to say it, old friends, but I think we're lost.
You mean Jackie's still out there in that storm?
I'm afraid so, Laura.
We tried looking for him, but you can hardly see your hand in front of your face out there.
Why don't you turn on the siren? Maybe he'll hear it and find his way back.
The siren! Of course!
Hey, the siren's not working.
Darn! It must be frozen.
I'm cold too, Toothless, but at least we're protected from the wind here. What is it, Lassie? Do you hear something? Now I hear it too, but what is it? Oh, I get it. You think it's Santa Claus. Well, I have to admit, this sure looks like his neighborhood. Whoever it is, here they come. Help! Help! Over here!
Hey, boy, what you doing there? You want to freeze?
Lassie, shh. It's all right. I'm afraid we're lost. Can you help us?
Sure. I take you to my home. But your animals must help get us there.
Just tell me what we have to do and we'll be glad to help. Right, Lassie?
Your animals are doing well. They have pulled sleds before.
No, they've done a lot of things, but pulling the sleds is something new.
Ah, we're home.
Wow, a real igloo, just like we studied about in geography.
We must take your animals inside with us. They are not used to such cold.
They aren't the only ones. I'm starting to feel like a snowman.
I feel guilty sitting here so nice and warm while Jackie's somewhere out there in that storm.
I know what you mean, Susan, but there's absolutely nothing we can do until this wind dies down.
Jackie's a smart boy, and he's got 2 highly trained animals with him, so let's hope for the best.
Boy, does this fire feel good.
My home is your home. Please stay as long as you wish.
Gee, you saved our lives, and I don't even know your name. I'm Jackie Turner.
My name is Nandi. This is my wife, Magnavox, and my son.
Nandi, what were you doing out there in that storm?
I was hunting meat. Then the storm came hunting me. But I was too fast.
Thank goodness for that, or we wouldn't be here.
I think your dog is hungry. I'm hungry too, so let's eat.
Hey, that sounds good, Nandi. What's for lunch?
Fresh blubber. Here.
Nandi, this meat's raw.
Sure. That is best way to eat blubber. It gives you much energy.
Well, what do you know? It stopped snowing.
And the wind velocity is dropping, too. I'll try the radio again. Rescue 1, calling Bear Claw. Come in, please.
Rescue 1, we read you.
Hooray, we finally got through.
I'm glad to hear you're all okay, but please hurry. The situation here is getting worse.
I'm afraid we've got more problems at this end, too, but we'll move as fast as we can. Over and out.
You're right, Nandi. The storm is dying down.
Yes. I think we should go look for your family, eh? First we hitch up dogs, then we load supplies on sled. Then we... What's that noise?
I think it's my family coming to save us both a lot of trouble. See? There they are.
Ben, there's Jackie.
Well, I'll be.
And Lassie and Toothless, too. And they're all safe.
Nandi, We can never thank you enough for saving our lives.
It is enough to see the joy in all your faces.
Well, that storm may be over, but we're still feeling its effects.
What do you mean, Dad?
The footprints we were following are all covered up. Look.
Of all the rotten luck. Anybody have any ideas what we do now?
Why don't we split up into 2 search parties, one in the air and one on the ground?
Oh, be serious, Mom. You want us to walk around in all that snow?
Not walk around, ride around. Remember, we've got a snowcat in back.
Relax, Toothless. This cat is your friend. And Laura, I think your plan makes a lot of sense.
So let's get started.
Rescue 1, this is Snowcat. We'll head due west, since that's the general direction the footprints were going before they were obliterated by the storm. Over.
Roger, Ben. We're going to fly a broader search pattern. Keep in touch, and good luck.
Hang on, gang. Here we go.
I don't see a thing so far.
I don't either.
Did you spot something, Lassie?
Dad, she wants us to stop.
But there's nothing out there except snow.
Just the same, if Lassie says stop, then I trust her enough to do so.
Now what?
I'm not sure. But you can bet Lassie didn't make us stop for nothing.
Yeah, I think the animals know something we don't. Just look at Toothless. He's shaking.
That's not Toothless shaking. It's the ground.
Jackie, you're right. Hang on.
What is it, Dad? An earthquake?
Yes, and a big one.
It feels like we're right on top of it.
Quick, everybody to the rear. We've got to lighten the front end.
Yikes! Nice driving, Dad. That was a little too close for comfort.
Rescue 1 calling Bear Claw. What is your situation now?
We're trying to save our village by hosing down the structures, but we're rapidly using up our water supply. When will you get here with the firefighters?
I'm afraid we haven't found them yet, but they can't be too far away now.
Miss Turner?
Bearclaw, we've just spotted something. I'll check back with you shortly.
Trying to stay alert, kids. They've got to be out there in this snow somewhere.
Are they okay, Mom?
I don't know, Ben. They're lying awfully still.
Can we get any lower, Miss Turner? Hey, those aren't people. They're just empty clothes.
You're absolutely right. I don't understand this at all.
Maybe the men we were looking for left those clothes as some sort of signal.
Of course. The 2 sets of clothing probably mean that both men are okay.
Yeah. And the way the clothes are laid out shows us the direction the men were heading.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the general area that the snowcat is covering. Let's go.
Well, it looks like we've reached the end of the road.
What do we do now, Dad?
First of all, we'd better check with your mother. Snowcat to Rescue 1. Have you found anything yet?
Yes, Ben. We believe the 2 men are headed in your direction. We're on our way to meet you now.
Good. We could use a fresh pair of eyes. What's all that noise about back here?
I think they see something out there in the water, Dad.
I see it too. Look out there.
Hey, it's them. And it looks like they're trapped on that floating ice.
What do you know? We finally found them. Lassie, is that any way to act? I thought you'd be happy too.
She's really upset about something.
No wonder. There's a polar bear out there on the ice.
A polar bear?
Yeah, and he looks like he means business.
Everybody hang on. We have to give those fellows a hand. Laura, we found them. But we need your help right away. Get the hoist ready.
Roger.
I'll take care of it, Miss Turner.
Where is that helicopter? We can't do a thing without it.
Lassie!
Lassie, come back! What's she trying to do? She's no match for that polar bear.
What's with the dog? Is she nuts or something?
Laura, this whole operation's in your hands now.
Attention below. We're going to hoist you off there, but you must move as quickly as possible.
I'm sure not going to move slowly with that thing breathing down my neck.
Okay, they're in the litter and I'm bringing them up.
Way to go, Lassie. Yay, Lassie. There's your plane, men.
Good. Now we can unload all our firefighting gear and transfer it to Rescue 1 here.
Will that take long?
I'd imagine about 2 hours. Some of our equipment is pretty heavy.
Ben, we don't have 2 hours to spare. Isn't there some other way we can do this?
What other way is there, Laura? We can't just pick up the whole airplane, equipment and all.
Why not, Dad? Rescue 1 has more than enough power.
Yeah, Dad, that's a super idea.
And I thought I was kidding.
Hello, Bear Claw. This is Rescue 1. Over.
This is Bear Claw. Thank goodness you're here, but where are the firefighters?
Believe it or not, they flew in their own airplane.
With a little help from Rescue 1.
Ben, we're going to proceed with step 1 now, extinguishing the fire.
Good luck, men.
How are they going to put out the fire, Dad?
They're going to try to blow it out, Susan.
Blow it out? You mean like a candle?
Exactly, except the only thing strong enough to blow out a fire that size is an explosion.
Okay, the explosives are in place. Let's beat it.
Right.
They did it! They blew out the fire!
So far, so good. Now comes phase 2. Hang on.
You're doing fine, Rescue 1. Just keep coming. That's the way.
Everybody keep your fingers crossed. This is the most dangerous phase of the whole operation.
But why, Dad? The fire's already out.
Right. But the gas that was feeding that fire is still rushing out of the well at a tremendous rate. One spark can set the whole thing aflame again. And at this range, those fireproof suits won't do any good.
Dad, look!
Stop her! Somebody stop that child! Oh my gosh!
I hope Lassie can get to her in time.
We did it, Frank! The gas is shut off, and there's no more danger.
We can go back to our homes. Bear Claw is saved. Our deepest thanks to all of you. You've made this a very happy day for us.
She doesn't seem too happy.
What's the matter, honey? Why all the tears?
She probably wants her toy airplane back.
Say, I'll bet you're right. Where is her toy?
Don't ask me, ask Toothless.
Boy, listen to that rain come down.
Yeah, it's a good day for taking it easy and getting our gear into shape.
And a good day for some of my extra special oatmeal cookies.
Wow, my favorites.
That goes for me too, Lassie.
Then come and get 'em.
Boy, was he low.
Especially in weather like this. Visibility must be nearly zero.
We're way off course, Luna. According to this map, we're somewhere around Thunder Mountain National Park.
That's the least of our worries. My instruments are out, and without them, we're really in trouble.
Having that lot of explosives in the back isn't exactly comforting either. Nuts. This is gonna throw off our whole timetable. Might as well forget about that heist now.
Relax, Fulton. We'll just reschedule it. Fort Knox isn't going anywhere. Now keep your eyes open for some place to land. Emergency. Emergency. This is X234. We're disabled and losing altitude. Repeat, disabled and losing altitude. Emergency.
X234, this is Thunder Mountain's Rescue Control. What is your present position and heading? Over.
Instruments are out. Unable to give you position. Over.
Is there anything in the surroundings that might help us?
Oh, just a lot of trees. Oh, there's a lake about a half mile ahead of us.
Can you describe it? Over.
It's not very big, and
X234, you're cutting out. Can you read me?
Luna, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
Let's hope this baby floats and those explosives don't go off. Boy, I can barely see anything down there.
Yeah. If they went down, it's going to be tough finding them in this lousy weather.
What lake do you think she was talking about, Mr. Turner?
Hard to tell, Gene Fox. There are 15 or 20 lakes in the park.
What about the animals, Dad? Maybe they saw the plane.
That's an excellent idea, Ben. Take her down, Laura. Let's see if we can round up the rescue animals. We're going to keep searching. Give us progress reports by your walkie-talkie and be careful. This weather looks like it'll be with us for a while.
Right, Dad.
Good luck.
Boy, he sure looks comfortable.
Wake Toothless up, Lassie. Ask him if he saw the plane, Lassie.
Let's go, Toothless. We gotta find the other animals.
See anything, Ben?
Not a thing, Laura.
The plane could have gone down in one of the lakes, Dad.
Let's hope that's not the case. We'll probably never find it.
Rescue 1, this is Jackie. Over.
This is Rescue 1. Go ahead, Jackie.
We've checked Toothless, Robbie, and Musty, but they haven't seen anything. We'll check the rest and get back to you.
Roger. Over and out.
Well, ready to go, fellas?
Hey, here comes Edgar.
Toothless! Musty! Robbie! There's an oil slick out there, all right.
I'd better call Dad. Rescue 1, this is Jackie. Over.
Go ahead, Jackie.
Edgar the Raven led us to a lake, and we spotted a small oil slick out in the center. Could it be from the plane we're looking for?
What's your location?
I'm not sure, Mom. It's one of the lakes along the Indian Head River. I'll shoot up a flare.
Roger. We're on our way.
There it is, Daddy.
We've got you, Jackie. ETA 2 minutes.
Let's get in our scuba gear and we'll go out and take a look.
Roxy, come back! Where's she going?
I heard Edgar squawking again. Maybe he's found something.
Well, you people can thank your lucky stars that cockpit was watertight. That airlock saved your lives.
We were really losing oxygen fast. If it hadn't been for you.
Yeah, we really owe you a lot. Do you happen to notice any cargo floating around anywhere, or is it still at the bottom of the lake?
No, we didn't see any cargo. What were you carrying?
Oh, nothing valuable. Just a couple of cases of champagne.
We'll keep our eyes open. Thanks. We'd sure appreciate... Lassie!
What you got there, girl?
What is it, Dad?
It's a canister of some highly explosive material.
You mean like dynamite?
That's right.
I wonder where Lassie got hold of that.
Good question. There's enough explosives in this to blow up a building.
That sounded like it came from the river.
I wonder if there's any more of these canisters around. Lassie, where did you find this? Hey, what?
Stay right where you are, buddy. Everybody stay nice and quiet. Come over here, kid.
Better do what he says, Gene Fox.
I'm warning you, keep that dog away.
Lassie, come here. Come.
Better not try and follow us or anything, Mr. Turner. I can take care of myself.
Stay here with the kid, Mona. I'm gonna get that Jeep out of the chopper and we'll make a run for it.
Okay, Fulton. Easy, Lassie. We'll get him. Don't worry. Ben, what are we going to do? We just can't let him take Gene Fox.
There's not much we can do, Laura, as long as they have that canister.
Do you really think they'd use it, Dad?
I don't know. They look desperate enough. It would be foolish to chance it.
Now I'm warning you. Don't try following us, understand? We'll let the kid go when we're through with him.
What are we standing around for? Let's get after them, Dad.
Not just yet, Susan. I'll turn it over to the Highway Patrol and let them handle it. Right now, those canisters are the most important. If any of them hit the new hydroelectric plant, it'll flood Vicksburg. We can't take the chance.
But how do you even know there's more than one canister?
I don't know for sure, but we can't risk it. Now, let's get moving. Every second counts.
There's the river up ahead, Dad.
Take her down for a closer look, Laura.
Roger. Going down.
Those canisters shouldn't be too hard to see. That aluminum is really bright.
I don't see how those explosives will ever make it to the dam if they're so sensitive.
Not all of them will, Ben. But this river is relatively free of rocks all the way to the dam.
I see some. Dead ahead. About a quarter of a mile.
Right, I see them. Looks like a lot of them. Take us about a mile downstream, Laura, far enough ahead of those canisters so we can get our gear ready.
Roger, Ben.
There's gotta be some explosives in that town we can get our hands on.
Well, we still need some kind of transportation.
So we'll steal a plane. What's the big deal?
What about the kid?
Well, let him go and we get our plane. Not before. Now, quit worrying. Now, both of you get out. I want to ditch this Jeep.
Now remember, our position here is less than 2 miles from the dam, so there's no room for mistakes. We've got to get every last canister. The current is fairly strong, so it won't be easy. Be careful, and be sure to handle those canisters with extreme care. The slightest bump could set them off. My plan is to split into 2 groups. Jackie, Lassie, Toothless, and myself are the first group. Laura, Susan, Musty, and Robbie, the second. It'll be the second group's job to grab any canisters that the first group misses. Any questions? Okay, Laura, get your group moving. Jackie, see if you can spot the containers.
Right, Dad. Here they come! I got one!
Good boy, Jackie. Swim it in and be careful. As far as we know, that's all of them, Pete.
We'll check out the whole river clear back to the lake just to be sure.
Pete, any word on Gene Fox yet?
No, ma'am. We found your Jeep, and that's about all so far.
Rescue 1. Rescue 1. This is Police Central. Emergency. Over.
This is Rescue 1. Go ahead, Central.
A 6:15 emergency in progress. 2 adults and a boy trapped in elevator at Waterford Hotel. Please respond.
That's Gene Fox. Rescue 1, responding at once. Over and out.
I knew I should never have listened to you. The whole plan.
Lay off, Mona. It's bad enough we're trapped in a steel coffin 20 floors up.
It doesn't look good. 2 of the 4 cables are nearly gone, and the others are doubtful.
Gene Fox, are you all right?
Yeah, we're okay, Mrs. Turner. But you better hurry. Hang on, Gene Fox. We'll get you out.
Get rid of the cops before we come up, Turner. We want a free ride out of this town, and we're hoping till we get it.
All right, no police. Susan, get this hotel evacuated. Okay, let's get to work. That a boy, Robbie. Just a little further.
Keep it coming, Mom. About 5 feet to go.
Roger, Jackie.
Now slide the wire through that eyelet, Robbie.
Oh, great. That's all we needed.
Don't worry. The Rescue Rangers will get us out of here.
They'd better.
Head up, boy, Robbie. Hold on. We'll bring you up.
Okay, Mom. We're tied on. Bring her up.
Roger.
Okay. Hold it, Mom. That's perfect.
Keep your distance. And don't try any. As soon as we're out of town, we'll let the kid go.
What are you gonna do, Dad?
First, I'll attach this tracking device to Lassie's collar. Now, girl, don't let Gene Fox out of your sight. Understand?
Fulton, are you crazy? What'd you bring us here for?
Because it's the last place anybody looked for us. Besides, the owner owes me a favor, and I aim to collect.
Hurry, 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 hurry. Step right up, ladies and
That...
What'd you say, kid?
Nothing.
Oh, relax. Can't you see he's got a cold? Now let's get a move on, shall we?
There goes Lassie. Still on the move.
Well, that's strange. They're entering the amusement park.
Grab a walkie-talkie, Susan. We're gonna go to that amusement park, too.
Hey, Fulton, I think we're being followed.
Ah, you're imagining things. Just act casual and we got nothing to worry about. Oh! Hey, that was one of those rescue animals.
You still think I'm imagining things?
Okay. Come on. I know how we can ditch them.
Where's Lassie now, Dad?
I'm not sure. Let's increase the magnification and find out. Looks like they're headed for the haunted house.
We've just reached the park. Can you give us a fix on Lassie and the animals?
We've lost contact, but I believe she's in the haunted house.
The tunnel's probably shielding her transmitter.
Roger, we'll check it out.
What was that awful smell?
There's only one thing that smells like that. A skunk.
Musty, for once it's good to smell you. Because Lassie can't be far behind.
Come on, let's go. This'll teach him to snoop around.
Lassie, jump!
Save your breath, kid. There's
There's no way that much...
Fulton, look!
Darn those animals. Come on.
Rescue 1, no sign of Lassie yet. Can you advise us? Over.
Yeah, we've picked her up again on the monitor. She's just leaving the bump cars and moving fast.
See this? It's explosives. So do as I say or else. Now, give me your hat. Here they come. Jump, Mona, jump!
Rescue 1, what's your latest reading on Lassie?
As near as I can figure it, they just boarded the roller coaster.
The roller coaster? I hope Gene Fox is okay.
Hang on, everybody!
Fulton, let's go.
Not yet. I'm going to make sure those meddling animals don't follow us this time.
What are you gonna do?
First, I'm going to put on the brakes.
Hey, what's going on? Why are we stopped?
Then, just in case they're getting lonely up there, I think I'll send them some company. I guarantee they'll get a big bang out of this.
Fulton, look! It's those rescue kids.
What have you done with Gene Fox?
And where's Lassie?
They're right up there. But stick around. They should be coming down any minute now.
Rescue 1, come quick. Stranded atop the roller coaster and...
Don't pull any more dumb stunts like that.
Uh-oh. I think we've got company.
Quick, Ben. Get the litter ready. We're going to have to do this fast.
All right. Here comes Rescue 1. We're saved.
It's that helicopter again. They found us.
Okay. Bring us up.
Whoa, that was too close for comfort.
Jackie, they're getting away.
Give yourselves up, and no harm will come to you. The only thing I'm going to give up is this. Here!
I'm truly grateful to all you Rangers. If it weren't for you, my park might have been destroyed. So I'd like to show you my thanks by letting you go on all the rides you want.
Thanks, but I think we've already had all the rides we want for one day.
Lassie's Rescue Rangers.